How are you? I've got Saturday afternoon about 2:30. April 26, 2025. I'm looking at Derek Jeter's career. Great hitter, great player for the New York Yankees. Whole career played for the Yankees. 20 years. 1995, 2014. This video, the 1997 season, how did he do? His third year in the league, 23 years old. 159 games. So he missed three. 654 at bats. He goes 116 runs scored 2 years in a row over 100. I like it. 190 hits. That's up from 183 the year before. This guy, give him a full season. 180 hits, 190 hits so far. 31 doubles, 7 triples, 10 homers, 70 RBIs. I like to see that RBI output get up there more, toward 100. 23 stolen bases, bats 291. The year before, he batted 314. So his first 3 years, 2 of them under 300, 1 over 300. 370 on base, 405 slugging. He goes 265 total bases. Good start. I like the runs scored and the hits. But there's something I don't like so far. In his third season, struck out 125 times. That's way too many. It's 2 years in a row over 100. I think he's an anxious hitter, and the pitching was pretty good. Just think, you're facing a lot of pitchers. In the old school era, let's say from 1870 to about 1950, the general trend was you didn't face as many pitchers, but there were good pitchers back then. Walter Johnson, Christy Mathewson, Cy Young. Some of those guys, you wouldn't want to face them. You got Lefty Grove, Bob Feller up through the 50 season. After 1950, you got a lot of good pitching. But in Derek Jeter's era, 1995 through 2014, he had to face a lot more pitchers than the old school baseball players used to. But you know what they had to deal with? They would face the same pitcher sometimes 3, 4, 5 times in a game. They had to face Sandy Koufax 4 times. Where in the new school era, Jeter may had to have faced a pitcher 2 or 3 times, and then maybe 2 or 3 other pitchers in the same game. Let's say Jeter would get 5 at-bats in a game. He may face that starting pitcher twice in some of the games, and then 3 more pitchers in 5 at-bats. So 4 pitchers and 5 at-bats would happen. You got the closer coming in. I think that's why strikeout totals go up in the new school era. In the old school era, if you face Walter Johnson, you may strike out twice, but you may put the ball in play twice. But in the new school era, you're going to face the starting pitcher. Let's say he strikes you out twice. Then they bring in a middle reliever, and he strikes you out. Then you get a hit out the 4th guy, and then the 5th guy, maybe you strike out. Sometimes you may get 3 or 4 strikeouts in a game, but they're different pitchers. Back in the old school era, you would strike out 3 or 4 times if the pitcher was really good by facing him 4 consecutive times. It's a different eras as far as pitching. Was it harder in the old school or the new school? I don't know. Would you want to face Walter Johnson 4 times? Cy Young 4 times. Christine Mathewson. Some of these other guys. Lefty Grove. How would you like to face him? If you're a left-handed hitter, would you like to face Lefty Grove 4 times? Bob Feller threw the ball hard. What would you rather have? Let's say you were a baseball player. Would you want to face the same pitcher 4 times in one game? And if they're a really good pitcher, yikes. Or do you like the new school era where you face maybe the starter twice or 3 times, and then the middle reliever, and then if you get your fifth at bat, you're facing that real hard throwing closer? I don't know. Well, I think in Derek Jeter's case, he had that dilemma, maybe facing a lot of good pitchers. His strikeout totals 102 in 1996 and 125. So that's 227 strikeouts in 2 years. Yikes. It's too many. All right, that's the 1997 season. Let's look at 1998 for Derek Jeter. Okay, talk to you later. I'm out.